Welcome back to All Access. I'm Sandra Hilla with another segment of Rowan Roundtable. Joining me today is members of the women's volleyball team. Thank you, ladies, for joining me here today.
Thank you.
Number 27, Cassidy Vall seems to be a special teammate. Tell us a little bit about her.
Cassidy's from an organization called Team Impact. We adopted her to our team. She was diagnosed with leukemia November 27th, so her favorite number is 27, so she has like a locker in our locker room, she has a jersey, and she comes to all of our home games, and she's a big part of our team.
Tell the viewers about the armbands that you wear while playing for her.
We wear tape around our wrists. It says number 27, and it's just to represent, we're playing for her, and it's just to keep her in our minds when we're playing. And I think it's nice when she sees that we're all dedicated to her cause.
Do you get to have team bonding with her?
She comes to our games, and we actually had a signing with her that we kind of signed her onto the team, and she became a member. And it was taped, and it was really official through Rowan Athletics. So, we kind of hang out with her before and after games when we can.
Always when she's at the game, she seems so thrilled to be there. So it's such a great thing that you're doing. Danielle, what do you think has been your biggest challenge this year?
My biggest challenge was probably adjusting with my hitting, because we have a new setter, Mary Grace. She's a freshman. And setter and hitter you need to have the chemistry there. And I was definitely struggling with that at the beginning of the season. I couldn't get, I couldn't get it. And then finally, overcoming that was just, the best feeling, so.
So now you guys have some good chemistry?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you believe is your team's biggest rival?
Every game, our biggest rivals who are playing, but definitely Stockton's our biggest rival in the NJAC conference. We played really well against them this year, so hopefully we'll see them again in the conference playoffs.
Tell me about the game against Stockton. You guys lost 1-3.
Yeah, we lost, but we played tremendous. Everyone stepped up, and we each played our own game, and that was a game everything kind of clicked for us, and we've been improving every day since. So,
what game do you feel has been your personal best?
Definitely the game against William Patterson. Our team has been progressing as the season has gone on, and that game really, we all kind of came together, and individually everyone played well, not just myself.
The team is currently ranked number 2 in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. What has the team been working on to get to the number 1 spot?
Every day, I think at the beginning of the season, we really struggled with coming into practice focused every single day, putting everything you have into every point, every play, every drill. So I think that since, Morgan said, after Stockton, we all, it clicked. I think since then, we were, sick of losing to teams, that we know we could have beaten. So I think that we all are really coming into practice really focused. All energy, effort is there every single day. So I think that's a huge thing for us, and that's why we've been succeeding and doing so well lately.
I know now you guys are on a winning streak.
Yeah.
At first you guys started out not too well, and
Yeah.
now you're on a winning streak. How great does that feel?
It feels awesome.
I definitely think communication on the court is definitely helping us, because in the beginning of the season we weren't very talkative on the court, but now we actually know that it will help us, so we try and talk as much as we can.
Morgan, you're the team captain. So is that something you really express to the rest of the players, is to communicate with the rest of the team?
I try to, yeah, but I try and focus on myself first. So if I'm not talking, I tell the girls that they have to talk. It's kind of it's not going to work, because if I'm not doing it, they're not going to do it. So I try and focus on myself first and make sure I'm talking, and then I'll go around that.
You lead by example, pretty
Yeah.
much. What's your favorite part about being team captain?
Nothing really changed. I just love playing volleyball, so it's a nice title, but nothing really changed other than making sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Now, Dina is your new coach. How do you feel she's been doing in her first year?
I think she's been doing an awesome job. She's new to all of us, so it was definitely an adjustment getting used to her, but I think we're seeing her the benefits of having her as our coach as the season goes on, especially now we're in a winning streak and we're in a good position for playoffs. So she's been doing awesome.
Has she been recruiting new girls for the next season?
Yeah, definitely. She's definitely being smart about it and knowing that what we need, like after seeing how we play, like what we need and what like is going to push us even harder than before.
What do you need?
I think just that having, like, we're losing Gabby, we're losing Morgan, like bringing in new hitters, new defensive specialists, like is definitely a crucial part of the recruiting process.
Morgan, you currently have 255 kills, which is the highest amount on the team. How do you feel your performance has been this season?
I had a rough beginning. We tried switching my position around to the opposite instead of the middle, and one day it just clicked for me in the middle, like Danielle said before, with the new setter. You just like have to get the timing down, and I just wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that in the beginning, so they moved me to opposite. But now I've been practicing, and I got the back. So it's
The
just good to
Widener
be
game is also senior day for Morgan. Do you have anything fun planned for the seniors?
Well, it's kind of a surprise, so we can't really say much, but it's definitely a tradition for us to really just honor our seniors and like tell them how much they've done for us and how much they mean to us and how much we love them.
Well, that is all the time we have for you today. Coming up on All Access, Chris and Maria will have the updates on the soccer teams and hockey teams, so stay tuned.